morning, everybody. Good morning, Grandma, Grandma, and Grandpa. Got a pretty good night's sleep last night. I would say about an 8 out of 10. Did not get cold. It did, however, start a really small rain. It was like very few drops. We had a beautiful view of the sky atop a hill. Woke up with some condensation and whatever rain. It wasn't really rain, it was like mist coming down from the sky at 2 o'clock in the morning for like 30 seconds. It was weird. It was not supposed to rain last night at all. It wasn't really rain, it was something different. Cody's still sleeping. He's all junked up sideways up on the hill. I'm about to cook some coffee. Some sort of animal got into our food. That was Cody's breakfast right there. It was all on the table and then it just got scattered out. I did hang the trash bag up and they did not get into the trash. We're gonna have to put the food in the bags. If you saw my Snapchat, there was a cat that came up to me in the park while I was reading. So it might have been a cat, I don't know. Come to the conclusion that my sleeping bag is perfectly fine. I need to loft it before I go to bed, which means during the day it's all packed, compressed, the sack. And then I pull it out, shake it around a bit, move the down feathers around the baffle to loft them. And then when I go in, I don't freeze. And I think the other nights I had just taken it out and jumped in the bag real quick without lofting it, which caused the down feathers to be compressed and not to insulate correctly, because it's a combination of like down with air, however that physics works to insulate you, and I didn't do that right. So shame on me and shame on the person that owned it before me, because they probably did the same thing. So if you ever sleep in a down sleeping bag, make sure you loft it after you unpack it before you go to bed. We got up and out record time today, 7:15 in the morning. We got about a 24K ride to our next destination, which is Saga. And I think we're gonna bang out a lot of Ks today because there's some rain coming all day tonight and tomorrow. So we wanna take advantage of the beautiful weather while we can. But it's quite nice morning ride. Little vintage mini Austin 7. I don't know what an Austin 7 is, but I like the color. In Saga, it's a busy, not hugely populated city, not amazing cycling roads. We're probably just going to pass through here and head more west. We've already ridden more kilometers today than we did yesterday. We're about 25 kilometers in. Feel great. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. We're leaving the city of Saga on our way to Takeo. It's supposed to rain in about 2 hours, so hopefully we get to our destination before it rained, because riding in the rain is freaking awful. Took a pit stop at the small town of Omachi. Here's a vintage train at their main train station. A long, messy ride with my hair. We are in Takeo. We're at a supermarket. We're gonna get some stuff for dinner. You keep costs low, and we're gonna be camping at a park tonight, so we're gonna need some packable food. I have not been able to find peanut butter in Japan yet, so I'm stoked on Skippy right now. It is 1,000 yen, but it's a huge one. It's like this in the States, I think it would be at least $5. So to pay $5 shipping to get it to Japan, I think that's a good deal. Ramen's only like 98 yen here, 158, 100, $3. It's a sashimi bowl. This looks great. I think I'm gonna get one of these too. And I'm completely out of yen. My funds are pending, so this is all gonna be on Cody's yen, and I'm gonna pay him back later. The matcha Kit Kats, these are great. Shout out to Jonathan Cleater from the Green Room. He was the one who hooked me up with, you should try matcha Kit Kats. Tried them in Thailand, loved them. This thing is massive. 3 pounds of peanut butter. Stoked. I think we're gonna be camping out tonight and tomorrow, depending on the rain situation, so we stocked up on heaps of food. On our way to look for a city park in Takeo to find a place to camp tonight and chill out for the rest of the day. It's around 4:30 right now. Shelter for tonight. None of the parks around here were, I don't know, they're kind of busy with people. We couldn't find a covered area. Cultural center for this town of Takeo. And there's a huge awning, and there's a storm that's supposed to be coming, so I think this will protect us pretty well from the water with a nice gutter system. Hopefully. We're pretty famished. We're gonna dig into the sashimi rice bowl. Anyone that's been to Japan would probably agree with me that this is a pretty good deal. That is a lot of fish. So that looks gorgeous. I'd say it's like close to maybe like a half a pound. And that's a lot of food. It was $3. How much would that cost in Australia?
Probably like 20 bucks. I got like a sushi bowl similar to this before I left, and it was like $20. The same size and everything.
So this is a freaking deal.
Yeah.
Steal of a deal.
Steal of a deal.
Oh, there's a piece of octopus in Cody's. This is awesome.
Egg.
Wow.
That shark.
Did mine have octopus? I didn't get any octopus in mine. Mine's just a bunch of this rubbish fish. This is so good, but I really hope we don't get sick. We just rode a short distance to the Takeo City Library. My monstrous American do not fit worth anything. She fits quite nicely, but she kind of takes up like 2 spots. Look at Cody's socks. These things are filthy. They're not gonna let him in the library. And this city library has the infamous Imperial American Starbucks. So we're going to go use their Wi-Fi, relax a bit inside. I think this is the first Japanese library I've been in, so let's check it out. Wow. This is awesome. We gotta be quiet, we're in a library. This library is absolutely phenomenal. The architecture, the design, a lot of effort and thought has been put out into it. And it has the high shelves. They have really fast internet here. We're gonna get some work done at the library. Got a lot of work done. We're gonna go to our shelter and get ready for bed. So we actually stayed 8 minutes after the library closed because we weren't paying attention. We're the stupid, oblivious Westerners. This architecture, the wood joints coming into this concrete column and that ball, oh, it's awesome. We love Japan. Anyways, if you are enjoying this content, please give the video a thumbs up. Put any encouraging comments or motivating comments or prayers in the comment section below. If you have any questions about Japan, I will try to answer it as soon as possible. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye. I wonder if our bikes are still there.